Hey guys, welcome in to part one of our blind playthrough of Settlement Survival. This one's going to be an interesting one. I actually have zero clue how to play this one. Pretty much like our current series going on, Farthest Frontier. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to. It's starting to get crazy and we're having a really good time with that one. But anyway, Settlement Survival, really excited to play it. I've seen a couple clips, but I don't really know too much about it. It does look a little interesting. It's got that really cool like cartoon type vibe of graphics, but it also looks pretty in depth and there's a lot of stuff you can do, just as you can see with the loading screen or main menu screen. So we're going to start off going to a new game. Obviously, I don't think I want a peaceful mode. I'm not sure what combat mode is. You will face invasions. They will destroy. I mean, I think that's obviously what we want. I think peaceful mode might be a little boring. Town name. Yeah. That's so unoriginal. All right. Reset difficulty. We're just going to leave it on normal since we have no idea what we're doing. Everything. Initial population. Sure. I mean, 18 seems like a good number. Initial cubs, don't know what that means. Starting seeds, sure. Default. I think we're going to end up leaving a lot of these normal. We're going to be learning a lot of this game together, or if you guys have already played it, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think, or give me some tips, because this is going to be pretty interesting. Map size. Why not go large? Why not go large? Lakes. Okay. Sure. We'll just leave. I'm just gonna leave. I don't know why that was on lower default. We're just gonna pretty much leave everything at default. Don't really know the game difficulty score means, but yeah. I mean, I think this is probably a good starting point. I don't see anything weird. I mean, nothing's disabled that we'd probably want. We have the combat mode just to make it a little fun and a little challenging. Base invasions from bandits and beasts. Yep. I mean, look at how much you can do in this game. It looks pretty fun. So I think we're going to go ahead and get started. We're worshiping ancestors, apparently. Okay, that loaded really fast. I was going to dock for a second, but I guess we're, that is a lot of mountains. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm assuming starting spot. There is a lot going on. Oh, it's actually not that big of a map. We definitely chose large too. I mean, I guess it's a pretty big map. I'm not really sure what the scale is for everything here. What would be a good starting point? Oh, we can't build where the mountains are. That might be a little annoying. Maybe that's why that was on lower. I'm hoping there's going to be a way to get rid of those eventually. I mean, if I know anything from playing some of these games, is that you probably should start kind of near water, but this is all just mountainous. I kind of like this spot. This might be crazy. This might be a crazy call. But this spot's kind of cool. I think we could do something really interesting with this little... This caught my eye, but there's obviously mountains there, so there's not much we can do. That looks like it has ore, too. Can obtain extra gold sand put. That's highlighting. Fishing point. Production by 100%. Okay, that's a fishing point. Collectible seeds nearby. Hunting. Oh, yeah, this might not be the best spot. There is not much going on around it. I think I saw bridges. I hope there's bridges at least. Well, yeah, there has to be because there's no way to get around it. Anyway, oh, I just saw it puts everything on the map. I mean, these mountains kind of killer right now. I don't know why. I feel like this is going to be a cool spot. You know what? Let's just send it. Place to settle down, more challenges. Okay. What just happened to my screen? Know well about your citizens. You can check what problems are bothering them when you can see some prompt icons on the left. Okay. Confirm. Build new houses. Okay, it's kind of got a little tutorial going on. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe this isn't the best spot. There's not a lot of room. But you know what? It's fine. Are they auto foraging? No, they're just walking around. Okay. 24 people. Wait, interim housing. 4-person family. Okay, there is definitely not a lot of room here. Interim housing, rest, eat, drink. Overcrowded. Not really sure what game speed. Where is that? Okay, we're gonna leave it on 1 times right now. We don't know what we're doing. There's even a pause button. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay. I did see this for a second. There's services, logistics, processing, resources, agriculture, tourism. There's even tourism in this game. I think, what if we started with a road? I don't think we have silver coins. I don't really see increases citizen movement. I don't think we're gonna have stone off the rip. So, oh, that is very small. Okay. I hope you can rotate. Okay. Yes, you can. If you guys have any tips for this game, though, make sure you leave some comments down below. I'm sure we're going to be learning. Okay, so it's just drag. Why did that build like that? That does not look great. Okay. I don't think we have stone. Oh, wait, maybe we did. Okay, you know what? We remove roads. There we go. I'm not exactly sure why it's... Oh, because they have to build them. I got you. Okay. I think we're just going to start with the dirt road. If I saw anything from the menu is that they built it in that square kind of normal city structure. So... if you've seen anything from our Farthest Frontier gameplay, is that I didn't realize roads and kind of organizing was going to be a big thing until a little late. I mean, I think we figured that out episode 2, like late episode 2 or something like that. But yeah. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I wonder if it was just letting me construct it. Let's see what happens there. Okay, it won't even let me build that one. So we do have some type of stone somewhere. We have 130. 50%. This doesn't cost us anything, though. Travel through mountains. Oh, wait, there is a bridge. Wait, why? Okay. I mean, adults and kids. I'm surprised it's letting us build a bridge off the rip. I was figuring that was something you'd have to unlock. But... all right, what did it want us? It wanted us to build housing. So it said to build it near a marketplace, durable storage yard, builders' cabins, processing type structures, production efficiency, select what type of items to store in storage. Okay, so we have builders, we have a marketplace, and I believe it did say 4-person. This, I mean, I feel like, how do you rotate this? Nope, that is not how to rotate. Oh, R, it's literally right there. Where is the front door? That looks like the back. Okay. Wonder if this can hold 24 people. Only built near a marketplace. Must be placed. Okay. Wonder if it's just smart to do one of these. Because this holds 24 people. I think, yeah, why not? Let's just test it out. I think maybe we just kind of build it. I don't want to block myself off from the river, though. Oh, we can't expand this way. I didn't even see that. Nice. Okay. I think we kind of land or waterlocked ourselves. If that's oh, it does have the arrows right there. All right. I think we're just gonna build this like that. And they are freezing. They don't really have that much to where to go. We have food for now. We've 8 laborers. Total population, male to female, 50%. No old people. Yeah, guess we don't want them in the civilization right now. It's saying to build some housing too. I don't want to burn through our resources, but I wonder if I was kind of thinking of maybe something like that. And then I wanted a road there. Wonder, cancel. I don't want to do something like this. Maybe. Then we can do that. Okay. It's still looking weird. Hang on. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out together. I definitely need some space to build a road there. I think we're going to put that housing there. And then we can't really place that how we want. So if we cancel these two, sorry, we're just trying to organize a little bit. So we had it like that. I think, all right, what if we just started, there we go. Okay, then we can actually build a road up here. Let's see. Let's just start kind of organizing ourselves. Tunnel is interesting. Just lets you go straight through the mountains. This might have been a bad spot. Extra gold, sand. I mean, I'm hoping gold is a good thing. We didn't really have any good fishing points nearby, though. It does look like it has a seasonal thing up top, so the weather is bad. Current high as possible. There's disasters. There was some stuff about that in the settings, wasn't there? Okay. Good to know. So we have our houses being built. I'm not exactly sure how you get... There's agriculture. We are good on food for now. I'm not sure if there's a way to see silver coins. I think we're definitely going to need some more houses. So, I mean, I kind of hate how that had to be laid out. I didn't really think about that. Do I get the wood back? I mean, we have so much wood. I'm not really sure what they're doing. I wonder, let's see. You can build on top of those rocks. All right, you know what? We're gonna speed up time when we do this, but I think we're gonna try and fix this real quick. I think we this is really interesting. I think we kind of trapped ourselves just a little bit. So I think if we end up moving that way and then do these houses like this, let's get rid of these roads. We're just kind of doing a little reset here. You know what? Let me cook. Stay with me. Remove roads. Yep. Okay. Then we kind of want it... I think I wanted it, yep, like offset by 1. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. And then we wanted the road up here. Let's just do it like there for now. Everyone's freezing and dying and not happy. But you know what? It's going to be fine. How much are these houses costing us to make? 20. Okay, they don't cost much. That does. I don't really understand. It just looks like it's not a permanent place they can stay, the interim housing. Had to take a guess. Maybe it's just good for... I mean, interim obviously means temporary, for being obvious about it. So it looks like they're auto-collecting. Let's go ahead and build a road out that way. We can't do it there, but that's fine. I don't know, something like that, maybe. Let's kind of lay this out. It looked very blocky in the menu, which is kind of just what I'm going off of. I'm hoping this is a good way to do it. It kind of looks like we just need to focus on building up our housing right now. So I think I'm just going to kind of do this little grid. At least, so how many people do we have? We gained somebody, didn't we? Oh, no, we have 18 still. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 32. So we went way overboard. I'm going to point that out now. So you can prioritize construction. I think I'm going to prioritize this just because it counts for 24 people. Maybe it's a good way to grow your settlement too. Who knows? with interim housing. East, rest, drink. I don't know. Loss of desire to procreate. Oh, accommodating immigrants. Yep, there we go, right there. That was a very good guess. It looks like they're just clearing all this out, chopping down trees. Our wood's going up. Our food's going up. Let's see what it does say. You have 2 seeds. Size is fixed. You can grow crops here. Sow in spring, harvest in autumn. Worker, a fishing dock. Wonder the water output will further increase. So there's a fishing point. Okay, overlapping area. I'm just trying to think of what would be the best way to start getting food. We have nothing to give you, bro. Somehow we put up a marketplace overnight and put up a storage yard, but it's taking us 10 years to build anything. Even though we have 9 builders. I don't know what he's thinking he's going to get from this. So this is standard. This is build your own. Okay. Okay. So, gonna get the road built up here, I think. Oh. No wonder. No wonder it wasn't letting us build. I was trying to build a farm in between the houses. I hope single lane road is the way to go here. Everyone's still cold, hungry, and complaining, but that's not really on me. They just need to get these supplies here. They're just continuously chopping down trees, I think. I'm not sure what this chick is doing. Not really helpful. Ooh, you know, we could use the lake as a fishing hub if we just kind of expand out this way. Wonder if that will be a good call here. I don't see anything for like hunting or free farm. Okay, so you can do that. I don't really see much. Okay, this looks like you can maximize it. Kind of putting it here. Oh, wait, I think I see. There we go. It needs to be against it right here. Perfect. So I think we're going to use this lake. When does it not let you? Okay, that is the farthest it can go. I like that a lot, actually. I like that placement. It looks pretty cool. Like kind of right on that hill. I think we're just going to keep using dirt roads for now. I don't want to blow through all of our stone. I'm assuming that's stone just in case we need it. So let's see. I think I might make that double laned. And then we can kind of do this guy right here. Maybe. Probably should have made it a little more to the right, but that's fine. That is fine. All right, that looks good. I don't have anything. Can we buy anything from him? I'd love to buy him at a high price. Ah, yeah, we got nothing, dude. What does he want? Peas and oats. No idea how to get that. Hoping... Let's see, the interim housing is 68% done. I'm going to speed this up to 2 times, I think, just so we can start getting things moving. The fishing is requiring 240 household goods. Oh, I see. Is that domestic fuel? We have just enough planks to do this. Okay. I mean, I think we should expand. I was going to expand housing, but I'm kind of thinking about these farms now. I think if we... Ooh, we could kind of just... I think we can kind of just move it back here. Yeah, I think if we just use the standard... I feel like maybe I'm going fast, too. But it's kind of freaking me out that they're all starving, or not starving, but cold, miserable, and whatever you want to call it, homeless. They're homeless. I wish this traveling merchant would kind of disappear, not gonna lie. I think that'll be cool because we can kind of build the housing around it, maybe. Change policies in the town hall. I don't think we have a town hall. I had to guess. Okay, it looks like these are done. So maybe that was a little better, what do you call it? Thing to do than making the fishing hut. You've placed a field, select a crop. Please arrange enough farmers to ensure the harvest will be done before winter. Okay. Choose. I mean, we have 2 farmers already. Harvest period. I mean, they're the same exact thing. Let's do a little tomato action. Actually, we'll do both. Do one of each. That works out perfect that we built 2. This is done. Everyone's kind of working on their own things right now. We're not really building up. Okay, these each have 2 farmers. Should probably be a little careful because we're running out of builders, I think. Where's the builder's hut? Indestructible. Wonder if... Okay. Job position closed. Can add workers. Got you. So 80 days. Sowing season March. It is March. Not exactly sure. What's the difference between a laborer and a builder? Farmer. Wonder if labor is just like clearing out the trees. Maybe. Processing. Okay. Chopping house. Domestic fuels. Okay, we really don't have access to... Well, I like that double display mode, I think. Organizes it a bit better. I think that's easier to read. Drinking water. Okay, what is this? Hunters. Oh, there is a hunter's hut. Periodically chop down. More wood can be gathered when the forester chops down trees. Hunter's cabin. Produce water. A well. Okay, so I guess there is fires. Water produced can be used for fire extinguishing. Drinking water is probably more important here. Oh, probably should have looked at that a little better. Sufficient food supply is the basis. Fields will be the main food source in the early stage of the game. Click on the agriculture button. Okay. Got you. Well, I just kind of want to close it. Oh. I mean, I did do that. It's distracting me. We need drinking water. We need drinking water badly. Wonder if maybe we kind of put it... Oh, yeah, right over here. So... we have a road there. There we go. That's kind of the view I was looking for. Can kind of put it off to the side here, maybe. Save some space. I don't want it right up against there. I think that should work well. Because then we can kind of build the roads. Oh, I like how it gets rid of the trees. That's making a lot more sense how that works now. Yeah. This is kind of what I was thinking. So then we can have... Oh, that's cool that it will auto kind of move what you need to move. So there was a couple things that... Shopping house. It's this one right here. Gathers full-grown trees and wild plants. Plant saplings, chop down mature trees. Wait, fuel reserves. Fuel reserves. Zero bursts occurred last season. That's not great. We're still on 2 times. They're still building up these houses. I don't see animals, though. Which kind of... Oh, wait. There's some right there. Okay. Wait. Does that mean we can't harvest it? I wonder if this was just a bad spot. We're gonna have to build around these mountains now. it doesn't look like it can harvest nearby possibilities of obtaining animals to produce on a pasture. I was kind of thinking maybe wild animals would be a go-to, but I don't see... See, they're all... Oh, wait, those aren't crossed out. That's what it can trap. Okay, I thought those were like X's or circles with the line through them, meaning you just can't use them. Interesting, interesting. So, gatherers obtaining plant seeds. So that's probably our next step here is we're going to need plant seeds to... Because I think we had 2 seeds and we used them on both of these. Gather fulgur trees and wild plants. So there is a lot over here. Kind of am wondering what is the best... Kind of thinking of just... Well, we don't want it to use the water or be in the water. We want as much as possible. So maybe building it off to the side right here. Yeah, I like that. I think we just need to get it going. So then if I end up moving this road kind of along the side of the farm there, that will connect everything. And then... Oh my... Guys, the food situation's not looking good. Okay, yeah, the fishing hut was a terrible move. I didn't even see we needed iron ore. We should probably pay attention. All right, we still have 18 people. Well, we kind of put ourselves in a really bad situation. We're going to spend a lot of time probably getting plant saplings. This is what I kind of wanted to build next to each other, I think. I think if we just put them side by side... Well, you know what? That might not have been the best placement because it's covering where we're building. Let's see. Maybe we kind of want this guy off doing his own thing out in the boonies. Maybe like over here. Maybe a couple rows back. Where are those sheep? Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling like this is either going to be a terrible idea or maybe a genius idea. Oh, there's a bunch of animals. Okay. Well, these guys are just going to have to kind of deal with this being out on their own. I'm just going to put them there for now. We have people heading that way. Maybe this is the time to get roads built. Let's kind of try and keep this grid system we have going on here. I like that. It's coming together. We're out of food. I think people are going to starve. Fuel. I don't see fuel like anywhere. I wonder if changing it from the 21 people wanted us to start with the 18 maybe screwed us over a little bit. Let's just keep this simple for now. They're not really building roads that fast, but that's all right. All right. Fields are unable to grow and produce food in the winter. Build the gatherer's hut. Okay, that's what we're doing right now. Yep. I think we're kind of beating it to what it wants us to do. Confirm. Yep. Thank you. Probably should focus a little more on that, on those tutorials. Or on the maps are not renewable. Hotkey T. Tech points are automatically obtained during the game. These unlock more powerful features and structures. Research, speed of tech points output. There's a police station. Do we have anything to spend? Activate. Okay. I don't know. I'm just not gonna... I don't think... Crowded living quarters. So the slums. Prevent reproduction. Okay. This seems like... Oh, there is a lot. Okay. Construction. Be 100%. Okay, maybe we're hurting ourselves by... Well, we're not demolishing. We're just canceling. Sawmill and watermill. Agriculture. Raw materials, compost. Okay. Looks like there's a lot we can kind of do. This could be a vegetable processing plant, but we need iron ore. So, mining, limited total, unremovable. Hope there's like renewable energy then. Store items, delivery. Where is... that's healing. I kind of think maybe something agriculture or mining. Let's see if we have anything we can mine nearby. I don't really see much. I mean, there's gold. Maybe we'll just go with the compost. Dried dung. No, you need animals for that. Can produce. This is interesting. I think. Oh wait, this food processing one. Yes. I think there we go. Activated. How do you actually see? Locked by construction sawmill. I didn't really see. Okay, we definitely have to get mining. Okay, there's the technology points. Limited reserves. Store flood runoff to reduce the duration of flooding. Unremovable after being built. Forge, pottery, who are at risk of tracheitis? Tracheitis? Okay. Insurance. I don't really think any marketplace stuff is going to be good right now. I don't think. Reserves are low. Material recycling, sawmill. Didn't it say we needed something for sawmill? Salt making. Okay. Bacon house. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Barbecue house. I think I kind of like the sawmill idea. It's basically saying we need the sawmill. So I'm gonna use the last one on that. Then we can kind of go see what they got up to while we were preparing materials. Still being built. That one has all its materials. Okay. How many? We only have 3 builders. Oh wait, no. 3 laborers. Which I'm guessing might be who moves stuff around and chops down trees and whatnot. I think these 2 buildings are going to be huge. I'm not sure if I way overexpanded yet, but I guess we'll see. The hunter's hut is way out here, but it's the only place near animals, I think. Wait. Where did the animals go? Hang on. Is there a way to see? They migrated. I'm hoping he just kind of goes out on his own. We don't have any more technology points. Let's speed this up just a little bit because we really need this to get built before. I think this is winter right here, if I had to guess. This is requiring stone. Our stone output is very low, so I think we can get that stone. There was something in the technology tree, right? A quarry. You can't activate it yet. We're gonna have to wait on that one. But this is gonna give us more seeds. June arrived. We need more population. There's 0 occupants in this. So that is not ideal. I don't think I built it the wrong way. No. They're just not making some of these roads. Oh, wait. We did it. Oh, look at our food going up. We have the mine. I don't know if it needs to be near build a road longer than 50 grids in one game. No. Unreachable in sandbox mode. Oh, so it does need to be near... I wonder... Oh, that's awesome. I think it just mines. Obtain gathering furs and animal cubs. Oh, autosave. Processing. I didn't even really even look through this, did I? Powered by water. Most efficient domestic fuel than the chopping house. Timber into planks. That needs iron. This needs iron. Okay. Next priority, we did unlock mining. Agriculture. No, what was it under? No, that's a smithy. Houses, mine. This, I think, is what we wanted. We already have a big well. What was the point? Oh, put out fires. Okay, no, we're not going to have any fires. We're not going to have any fires. I can't. So it looks like you don't. I thought you'd have to find like a mining deposit. That doesn't really look like that's a thing. Not sure why it's not letting us. I mean, we can't really do anything because of the hill. All right, let's see if we can figure out a good. I wanted to expand the housing in this direction, but I wonder if there's a better way to kind of put this out of the way. Can't build there. It's starting to look like we need a lot of iron ore to actually do this. This isn't one of those that's not removable, is it? I mean, it really lines up very well this way, which is kind of unfortunate, but I'm assuming... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Okay, I think the only way we can do this is how we're doing it over here. There was like a spot, yeah, like right there. Cannot be... Wait, what? Why is it all green? Or blue, I mean. Okay, there was definitely something red then. Struggling to understand this one. There we go. Okay. There we go. Wait, hang on. Let's make sure we got the full... I think, yeah, we can move it up even further. Oh, how did we get it to fit? There we go. Okay, that's when it starts getting janky. There we go. That's out of the way. That looks good. I'm not sure if we're following too well on our grid-based system. Look at all these sheep or llamas. Wait, llamas. That needs iron ore. Okay, this mine is imperative right now. Kind of wondering if we even need to build double roads out of there. Okay, we can't really go that way. I'm just going to kind of build the shortest path possible right now. Just to connect everything. Let's do that for now. And then we can kind of get maybe something like this going. There we go. All right, at least that all connects. Stone reserves are low. I'm trying. Okay, that's what the fuel is for. Got you. Straw, ink. I don't see like a specific fuel thing though. There is clothing. I literally thought that said at the bottom, Carol became sober. I don't know why. Don't know where my head's at, but blueprints. Enter shelters to avoid detention basin. Oh, I thought there was a prison for a second. There's flooding. There's been a lot of stuff about flooding. There would be an initial, it's kind of bonus. Okay. Got you. I'm tracking that. Extra gold, sand output from quarry. I wonder if we... I don't know. It's a cool spot. It looks cool. I'm gonna... Oh, we have no stone. Oh, God. How much iron do we have? Is that brick or iron? Our food's looking awesome. Did I expand too fast? Raw materials. I don't see iron anywhere. Isn't that what that is? We have 0 in the reserves. Okay. Well, where do we go from here, gents? I think we kind of gotta let this ride. In the Cold State Chopping House. I think I built... Oh, okay. Okay. Probably what it's talking about then. Maybe we can just build it right here and make this easy. We're running out of wood very fast. Cancel. Confirm. All right, we built the chopping house. I'm wondering if we screwed ourselves over at all. I think we really just need this. And then get the quarry, which is going to give us stone. That's really what's hurting us right now because we can't do anything without iron. But we still have the gatherer's hut. Command button to obtain more timber. Oh. Wait, hang on. I didn't even see this. Bell. Yes. Gather all, maybe. Okay. We definitely... This is huge that we just figured this out. Maybe get some of these rocks. Is that a rock or a tree? That's a tree. Oh. There we go. That right there. Citizens are freezing. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have no... We gained 2 people. That's pretty big. Oh, they chop these down fast. We really need stone. We really need stone. I'm just gonna start sending it. Okay, that's good that we can do this though. Well, our first winter is hitting hard. Everyone is freezing, but I think that's a great place to end this first episode. We're going for a little over 40 minutes here. I feel like we rushed a little bit. We could have taken our time. I forgot I'm still on 5 speed here, but we really have to figure out this stone situation in the next episode. Make sure if you guys enjoyed the video, you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Of course, only if you want. But yeah, I think this is going to be pretty fun. Once we start figuring out a little more of what's going on, I was just kind of throwing stuff and hoping it stuck. But yeah, I guess I will see you guys in a part 2, hopefully. This should be a really fun series. We can kind of see how we can expand off this little island. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.